Good morning everyone, welcome back to our online class. So today we are going to learn about our writing tutor. So have you bought the book already? So here is our book, Writing Tutor 1A, right? Okay, so let me ask you one question. Yeah, how are you everyone? Yeah, I hope you're doing fine, right? So, well, today we are going to start our page 18 and page 18, 19 and page 20. So our title today is about the school buddies, right? So we continue our lessons. Well, so before we start our part 2, which is about at my school lunchtime, I would like to do something review regarding to what you learned last week, right? So last week, do you remember what did we learn about? Okay, last week we learned about some of the keywords in here. So the first one is the word bite, shake lunch, classmate, playground, prepare, bench, right? Well, so the word bite we refer to when you eat something just like you bite the apple, example. Or you can say bite the cookies. Get it? Shake lunch. Shake lunch is referred to a box of, a box of some like snack, like we have cookies, like we have fruits, okay, in that basket, right? Next is the word classmate. Classmate here we refer to the group of people that study with you. Okay, so next is the word playground. You know, playground we refer to the place that students or children like to play at there. Prepare. Like you prepare the lunch or you prepare the food to the school, like this. Bench we refer to, like the place, or I mean like it's just like the chair, like you can sit at there, but bench mostly they put bench in the at park or at school. Okay, well, so our title today is about the lunch time. The lunch time at school. Okay, so have you ever had lunch time at school? Like you spend your time to have lunch at school, maybe around yes, of course, maybe around 11 o'clock until 12 o'clock, because maybe at afternoon you will continue the class, so that's why you cannot go to home and then you just prepare some snack or some fruit to eat at school. So this is we call lunch time at school. Have you? Well, so on the whiteboard, you can see we have 5 pictures, as you can see in the order of the picture. So this is talk about the story of one like this is the story in which is take place at school. Okay. So what you have to do is, this is about to write your own outline. So you're going to write some outline. So first we are going to learn about the picture, and second we are going to answer these questions. Okay. So as you can see with the picture number 1, as you can see a girl. If you have a book, you can turn your book on page 18. On page 18 18 and page 19 we also have these pictures. Okay. So first picture, move back. First pictures, you can see a girl sitting on, what is it? What do we call it? A bench. Yeah. As you can see a girl, she is sitting on a bench, and next to her, what do we call it? Yeah. This is we call the sack lunch. The sack lunch in that box, maybe she has like cookies or apples or many snacks, right? All right, so as you can see, she sits alone. Well, picture number 2, what can you see everyone? Yeah, right now she is not sitting alone, because they are maybe her classmate just come forward to her and then just sitting near her on the bench. Well, can you guess what happened to this little boy? Maybe he tried to talk with her, right? Well, number 3, as you can see, the boy is trying to get the food from her. He opened the sack lunch and then he tried to pick up, what is it? this is the cookies, right? Maybe he want to eat that cookie. But do you think the girls want him to eat or not? Maybe the girl doesn't want him to eat, right? Because this snack is not belong to him. It's belong to her, right? Okay, as you can see, the girl's reaction, her eyes looking like weird. Oh, why you picking up my food like this, right? Number 4, picture number 4 is, as you can see, you know, a boy also, you know, in the picture number 3, he picked up a cookie, but in the picture number 4, he picked up maybe it's not a cookie, but maybe the other food, and then he tried to bite it. He ate it, right? But you know, the girl trying to maybe trying to harm him, like, hey, don't eat it because this is my lunch, it's not yours, right? Picture number 5, as you can see, you know, the boy just do pretend like, oh, it's simple, I don't care whether it is your food or it is not my food or not, but actually I just want to eat. Maybe the boy think like this, okay? As you can see in picture number 5, but the girl so angry, really angry, right? Well, so we have talked about pictures already, which is like the story of a girl and a boy, which is about the lunchtime at school. Like you can see the boy trying to get the food from her, but and then the girl who belongs to this food, and the girl doesn't want him to eat or doesn't want him to touch the food, but actually the boy do it. Well, so we go to our section B, which is about answer the question by looking at the picture. So I think you have and we have discussed about the pictures already, right? So don't waste any time. Let's answer 5 of this question. So I give you the time for 3 minutes to think about the question, and then you can answer it. Okay? Number 1, what is the girl's name? Do you know the girl's name? Maybe not, right? But we can create the girl's name by ourselves, because you know, in writing you have everything you have to create by yourself, even the girls. You know they give you the topics already, so you have to find the names for the girls and you have to find the name for a boy, right? Ready? Can you tell me what is the girl's name? Maybe we have found the different name, right? But I will give you the exact name. If you if my opinion is not yours, it mean like it doesn't mean like it wrong, okay? So number 1, what is the girl's name? So I guess or not guess, I gonna put her name as Kathy. What is the girl's name? I just put Kathy. Or you can say the girl's name is Kathy, right? Number 2, where is the girl? As you can see in the picture, where is the girl? Of course, she is sitting on the bench. But look at our title, at my school lunchtime. Of course, she is at school, right? So I'm gonna put the word school. Yeah. Or you can say the girl is at school. Number 3, what is happening to the girl? Hey, what is happening to the girl? As you can see from picture number 1, 2, 3 until picture number 5. You know, as you can see, the boy trying to, you can say, the boy, I can say the boy ate her lunch. Well, as you can see, the boy ate her lunch. Number 4, how does the story end? How does the story end, everyone? As you can see in picture number 5, how does it end? Well, so the story ends with the boy ate her last food. Well, as you can see, he ate the apple, right, which is about her lunch. Well, number 5, write any other information that you thought. So in this question, I just want you to do it by yourself. You can note it, you can write it down into your notebook and you can let your homeroom teacher to check it for you, okay? So I want you to find another information that you thought about this story, whether it's so funny, whether it's so angry, whether it's so boring. Just say something, just write something into a piece note, yes, a note of, into a piece of paper or into your notebook that shows us about what you think about this story. Get it? Well, okay, so in the next part, we go to part C, which is about complete the outline. So here is the outline, which we have the title, the orientation, the events, and the last one is the ending, right? So what we are going to do first is about the title. So can you find another title that's suitable for this story? Can you? Sure. This one, right? At my school lunch time. So I am going to put it as at my school lunch time. So at my school lunch time is the title of the story. Get it? Well, at my school lunch time is the title of the story. So next we are going to next part, which is about orientation. So in the orientation, we have to find like the first thing that we are going to start our paragraph. So here, as you can see, last Wednesday was a beautiful day. So I decided to eat lunch outside on the school playground. See, so this is how the story starts. How the story starts at the playground, right? Like the girl, her name is Kathy. She just want to have the lunch at school, and then she go to the playground and sits on the bench, right? Well, this is how the story starts. But next we go to the events. Event here refer to the events of the story. Get it? So here we have 5 events. First event is, as you can see, I saw James coming toward me. Here, as you can see in our picture. Get it? So she said, I saw James coming toward me. So James is the name of that boy. Okay. So we have 2 people, which who is like one Kathy. Yeah, her name is Kathy, and another one, the boy whose name is James. Well, so to do this event, I also have provided you some main events. So here are the 5 main events. So event number 1, which is the one start first. I saw James coming toward me. This one, right? So I cross it because we have chosen it already. So next event, what is it, everyone? I will show you the picture to make it easier. Here, what is it? Which one is the main event for this picture? He bit my apple? No. He came and sat on the bench on the other side of my lancet. Is it correct? Yeah, this one is correct. So the next event is letter B. I just put a letter B and I will read it for you. The second event is about he came and sat on the bench on the other side of my lancet. As you can see in our picture here, he just come to sit near the lancet here, as you can see. Okay, so number 3, the event of number 3, or the third event. Which one, everyone? See, as you can see, the boy, James, he picked up the cookie, right? So which one is the third event? So we have finished letter B. Which one is the second event? What is the third event, everyone? Here, this one, right? He took a cookie from my lunch, shake and ate it. So this is even letter D is the third event of the story. Okay, so I cross it. We still have 2 more events, which is letter A and letter C. Next picture here, as you can see, the girl trying to say the girl trying to harm him, like, hey, don't eat my lunch, like this, right? So as we can see, the boy is holding the sandwich, right? Here, he took a bite of my sandwich. So the fourth event goes with the even letter C. He took a bite of my sandwich. The last one must be the even letter A. Here, as you can see in here, he bit my apple, right? So bit here is the past. Sorry, it's the past verb of the verb bite, right? Here, he bit my apple. So it goes with the even number 5. Well, again, so in our events, we have 5 events. So I will read it for you again, which is number 1, I saw James coming toward me. And number 2, letter B, he came and sat on the bench on the other side of my lunch sack. Number 3, which goes with letter D. As you can see, he took a cookie from my lunch sack and eat it. The even number 4 goes with letter C. He took a bite of my sandwich, and the last one goes with the even of letter A. He bit my apple. Well, so what we gonna do next is about our ending. The ending of the story, he ate my last cookie and he went away. So you mean like in the end of the story, James just went away from Kathy. Okay, so we have finished our story, which is about, as you can see, our title is At My School Lunch Time. Okay, so thank you very much for spending your time with us as the online class. I hope we can see each other in our next video. Goodbye.